My name is Chelsea St. Clair, and this is my narrative speech. Have you ever witnessed a vehicle accident? Have you ever been involved in a vehicle accident? Have you ever seen someone that needed medical help but didn't know exactly how to help them? My story is about 2 years ago. My husband and I were living in Claremont, and my parents were living in East Orlando. My husband and I were traveling across town to visit my parents and family that came in from out of state. The drive was just like any other time we've traveled across town. While driving across the 408, we witnessed a large SUV lose control, swerve, and roll over, landing on its roof. My husband and I both work in the medical field. My husband is a firefighter, EMT, and I am a nurse. After seeing this accident, we immediately made a U-turn and pulled over next to the vehicle to help and see if there was any injury. Luckily, the SUV was the only one that was involved in the accident. My husband and I were there to render aid, and when we pulled up and got out of the car, we noticed that a female was halfway out the door, or out the window, and but was the only passenger, or was the only person inside the vehicle. We were able to pull out the patient while maintaining C-spine, or otherwise known as keeping the neck and spine in one straight position to prevent any further spinal damage. After assessing the patient, we noticed that the patient only had minor cuts and bruises, but was otherwise stable. We were able to pull the patient across next to the grass and out of the way and wait with her while we had first aid or paramedics and EMTs come and take the patient. They then, once they got there, they were able to take the patient to a local hospital. After this experience, my husband and I were able to give the proper medical attention that was needed for this patient, but I have learned that for this, there might be many scenarios that you might need to give medical attention, whether it be to a stranger or a loved one, and taking a simple first aid class that lasts just a few hours can actually someday save someone's life.